I found some incredible fossils, and they are giant human being fossils, it appears. What you're looking at right now is a fingertip, and there's the actual veins. If you can see right down here, they're the actual veins and that are going into that fingertip. And as I back out of here, you can see that black stain at the top. That black stain is the bone stain. You see the black at the top, that fingertip stain? That's the bone stain of the actual bone that's in there. And that is the fingertip itself, and it is 4 or 5 inches wide. And I don't know, 6 or 7 inches long. Now, this blood actually drains down. It was in this orientation, and as it lays there, the blood seeps down and caused this stain. And that stain, and I will show you, is exactly the same stain, the same look as a human fingertip. And as you can see right up here, those are the human fingertips. And that stain is a human fingertip stain. Now, in addition to finding that, I found another part of the finger. Hold on one second. Okay, this is the finger as it comes back at the very end of the palm of your hand. And that is the bone ball. And on the other side of this bone ball, you can actually see the fabric of the muscle. I'm not sure whether that's in the correct place. But yes, you can see the actual fabric of the muscle. It's wrapped this way and it's wrapped this way. And I will show you the pictures of the anatomical drawings that show that. This ball, you can see, is this 8 inches around. These are the tendons. And that is the bone ball, and that is the muscle fibers that go on that bone ball. Alright, there it is in the hand. That is the ball right there. That was the ball that I was just showing you. Now this is the wrap that you can see on the bone ball that I just showed you. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's these bands are the same bands that we saw. It's almost like a ball of yarn wound one way and wound the other way, and those are in that other piece of the finger. Now, in addition to that, okay, in addition to the things that I just showed you, I also have this portion of the palm up to here, and that is 40 inches wide. Alright, here's another fossil that I cut open just so that I could show how the bones actually drain, the blood drains out of them. You can see the bone right there, and you can see the blood has drained down. You know, gravity takes it down, and then below that, on the below surface, hold on. Alright, I turned it over just to show you, see how it bleeds through. And you can see it has bled through, and this whole area here is black. And that's what happens. It turns, the blood turns black when it bleeds through. And I have a number, I have a lot of this stuff. So, I actually have ones with DNA in them. And I'm a little conflicted about that. But I do have them, I have a lot of this stuff. So, I'd like to have somebody of interest take a look at it, go from there. By the way, as I investigated all this, every culture in the world talks about giants in the Bible, Islam, everybody. And interesting enough, it says to keep the giants locked in chains in darkness until the day of judgment. Now, I never was religious, but that sounds pretty ominous.